Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This matter is about online personal injury cases in Barbados. This person is saying that lawyers are claiming that they are having problems with getting court dates as the judges are refusing to take the cases. Some dates date back to 2015 and they need to hear from the Attorney General on this. What is the Attorney General saying on this? The person is also saying that some lawyers are calling you in to sign off on the document or documents. Then they place this particular sheet that you're supposed to sign off on, they place it on a clipboard with a blank sheet of paper underneath, which when you sign, your name is going to print out on that other piece of paper. That's what they're saying, and it's being used, and they're wondering, is this something that's fraudulent? Lawyers are taking 10% from the client, 10% from the insurance companies, and yet still, when you get their bill, it's more than 20% that they want from whatever you're getting. Lawyers are making settlements without consulting clients and claiming that they don't need to discuss anything with the clients. They know what's going on. So who's really benefited from this? Okay, who's really benefiting from this? They're saying that the Bar Association needs to know what's going on and they need to look into, well, we know this already. You need to keep an eye on the attorneys and the fact that they commingle settlement funds with their personal accounts. We know this. Okay, then here, well, at the end, here they're saying that, and the attorneys are putting money on their accounts and it's building interest, and some are stealing it, going to jail, leaving the client still at a loss, still in pain and suffering, and the insurance companies need to write checks to the clients or make sure that the client's name is on the check. Well, they don't even say that. I'm not going to say what they're not saying. The insurance companies need to write checks to the client. If it's 10% of whatever it is that the attorney is supposed to get, they have to write more than one check. 10% off for the attorney and the other check is written in the client's name. Okay, it needs to be really something that's fixed, etched in stone, because too much stealing in Barbados, too much stealing, too much robbery, too much liars, too much takers, too much of everything going on, and you really have to make sure that the law is on your side. So the attorney, Dale Marshall, you need to hear from him, Dale Marshall. And is there a insurance, what do we call them here? There's someone who oversees insurance companies here in America. I don't remember the name, but it's like a czar, like, you know, I can't remember. It's like the post office, how the post office have a postmaster general. There's a insurance, somebody that oversees the insurance companies. You need to have something like that in Barbados, not the FTC, not the FTC, someone that is not taking bribes. I don't know how that's possible, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. The lawyers are making all the rules and stealing all your money. It needs to be done. The insurance companies are taking your money and then working with the attorneys who are stealing your money, and you are out to lunch. You are out to pasture. You're out. You're just out. It needs to come to an end. If the attorney is entitled to 10%, take that off and give the other part of that check to the client. Okay, do not give the attorney all of that money. Clients are not seeing their money, and then this person here is saying that they're getting more than 20%. Okay, please look into this. Look into this. Whoever needs to look into this, look into it. Barbadians are getting hit to the game, though. Excuse me. Barbadians are getting hit to the game. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.